Yo, what's up, guys? Hold on a sec. Just make my stuff. Just a sec, guys. Just before I get to talking. Just making this stuff. Hold on a sec. Um, just getting the stuff ready. All right, that's enough. Oh hey Dominic. So now that that's over, let's get into it. So the Denver Broncos are facing the Los Angeles Chargers tomorrow. I'm sorry this preview is late, and I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I forgot and I was tired as heck. So this is a lot of people are favoring the Chargers, obviously, because they have a better record. They've been playing better ball recently. They beat the Steelers 41-37. The Broncos coming off a bye week, and their last game they got blown out by the seven. I mean, not the 76ers. The Eagles, which is a Philadelphia team, and right now the AFC West is just still wide open. And with the Chargers defense, the Chargers defense, let's be real, their passing attack, their passing defense, it's okay, but the running defense is not good at all. Like when you think about it, the Broncos need to run the ball. They have to run the ball because it's clearly our center point of the offense. It's not passing. It's not passing. It's running. If we can give the ball to Javonte Williams more, Gordon, he's solid, but he needs to stop fumbling. He really needs to stop fumbling. It's really pissing off Broncos country, man. And when you think about it, this game can really go either way. It's a division rival, and hold on a sec. And oh shoot, hold on. Just making sure something. Hold on a sec. Okay. I just got this cap. And then when you think about it, division rivals can go either way. No matter how good or how bad the team is, it can go either way. I mean, we own the Chargers. We own them. This is a game at home, so advantage us. And we're clearly coming off a bye week, and that's another advantage. Bradley Chubb's coming back. I'm happy, but then again, I'm a little scared he might get hurt again because I feel like we're rushing him a little too much. I mean, yeah, I'm glad we're gonna get Chubb back. I mean, it's Malik Reed. I don't know about Jonathan Cooper what he's gonna do, but I don't I don't know. Kareem Jackson's not playing. I heard he's doubtful, so that means Caden Stearns is getting a start, so that'll be good. Him and Justin Simmons. By the way, Simmons doesn't suck, Bondi. And yeah, on on their offense, yeah, Justin Herbert. He's obviously a good quarter. He's a good quarterback. He's not having a sophomore slump. Obviously, Keenan Allen, the number one target. They haven't been using Mike Williams a lot. They had Jared Old Cook and Austin Eckler is a all-purpose running back. They don't really run. They're just a passing offense. And yeah, they have a solid offensive line. Um, Jared Guyton, that slot receiver they have, he's quick. And on the defensive side of the ball, defense is where they fall apart at. The Chargers are known for choking. They have a decent secondary, but like defensive line and linebackers, no, no, and that's why we need to run the ball. I mean, Asante Samuel's probably their own rookie is probably their best guy. Derwin James, he he's not the same, and okay, he's good, but he's not injury prone, and I don't know what you want to do with that. And when you think about it, the Chargers aren't really a good defense in general. So that's what you say on that side of the ball. On our side, obviously on offense, I our quarterback Teddy Bridgewater. I'm not confident in him at all. Doesn't he checks downs too much? I told people he's a check down artist. No one believed me. And we have receivers. We resigned Sutton and Tim Patrick. He needs to throw it to Sutton more. He's just throwing it to Tim Patrick a lot. And Judy gets a lot of catches, which is good. He's our slot guy. And yeah, Noah Fan needs to get a little more. He's been getting involved a little bit more recently, but we want more. He was a first round pick. And yeah. Hey man, I'm all right, man. I'm just doing my preview. Um, oh, offensive line. Our offensive line is kind of banged up. I mean, Cushionberry at center, left tackle Garrett Bowles is still not coming back. Bobby Massey, he's doubtful, and Graham Glasgow, he's just out for the season. So, I mean, Quinn Miners is going to be starting at guard. I like him. He's looking good. He's great at run blocking. Pass blocking, he's okay. At left tackle, we're gonna have Calvin Anderson. He's a good. He's been proven he's a solid backup. Cameron Fleming, he scared me at first in the preseason, but so far he's looking all right. I don't want to jinx it, but looking all right. Then there's our backfield dealing with Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams. I really want Javonte Williams to start. I mean, Gordon's solid, but he fumbles at the worst possible time. I mean, Williams, he fumbled one time, but that was when we were blowing out the Jets. And I don't I don't want to. Gordon, I mean, he just scares me. I mean, he's a solid running back, but he fumbles at the worst time. Javonte Williams, he runs the ball. He's quicker. He breaks tackles. They both break tackles, but Javonte has a little more than him, but still. And when you think about it, it just makes you wonder why aren't we giving Javonte the majority of the carries? I mean, Gordon's a free agent, and yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Gordon's a free agent. Hold on, I'm just checking stuff. He's a free agent. I don't think we're gonna bring him back, but you never know. I doubt we'll bring him back. Probably knowing the Broncos, they probably will just to keep the offense firepowered, or they'll move on and move on to Mike Boone. But when you think about it, just that's just on offense. It's good, but Bridgewater needs to utilize it a lot more because the way he's doing it, just checking it down, that's not going to move the ball very well. You got to take chances, and you got the right weapons to do it. But still, still, my voice still weird. Now onto the defensive side of the ball for us. We're a top. We're currently a top 10 defense. We were a top five actually, but we went like down like maybe one or two spots. So we're top 10. Still good, still very solid. But here's what I don't like. I don't like the way our defensive line is creating pressure. I mean, we have Shelby Harris, Mike Purcell. Shelby Harris is questionable, by the way. Mike Purcell And then our edge rush is going to be Bradley Chubb, and I'm guessing Malik Reed. I don't know if Jonathan Cooper is going to be there, but we'll see. And then our corners, our secondaries, our strong point. It was slumping at some time, but now it's getting back to form. Ronald Darby on one side, Sertan on the other. Darby, he's okay. Sometimes he gets burnt. Sertan, he got burnt last game, but that was the first touchdown he allowed in man-to-man coverage. But still, shoot. But still, he's solid. And Kyle Fuller, man, he's just. Ugh. Kyle Fuller, he's just. I don't even want to talk about him. He's not good. He was a disappointment. And I honestly don't know who's going to be in the slide. I feel like it's going to be Nate Harrison or he's saying Bassey. I don't know who's our nickelback corner. It's not going to be Fuller. At least that's what I don't think. Then our linebackers are Kenny Young, Baron Browning. They've been looking like a good duo. I really like Kenny Young. He's been showing himself out. And our linebacking is clearly our biggest position that we've been hit at, losing Johnson, Jewell, and all for the season due to the same injury, a torn pec muscle. And then there's our safeties. It was supposed to be Simmons and Jackson, but now it's Simmons and Caden Stern. Caden Stern has 2 picks, one against Dallas, one against the Jets. He's been showing himself that he can be good. He was I think he was a 5th round pick for us actually. And he's looking good. Really looking good. And by the way, Justin Simmons don't suck mile high. And that's just basically it. I mean, this score, it can go either way. I predicted the Broncos to win because it's a division rival game and it's in Denver. Plus, it's the Chargers. We own the Chargers at home, usually. But when we go to their stadium, that's when they get back at us. So that's nothing much. Hey, what's up, AB? But when you think about it, it can go either way. I pray to God that we win. I hope we win. And I just want to win because one, I really want to try to get the playoffs. 2, I just want Bridgewater to play good for 1. At least show people that you're our quarterback, that you mean it. But it's like you don't want to mean it. I don't get it. I don't get Bridgewater. I literally don't. And hold on. When you think about it, it's like Bridgewater. It's like he doesn't care. But you're our quarterback. You gotta care. And if it wasn't for that, then Drew Lock would have been the starter. Drew Lock. See, this is why I want to lock. 1, he has a better arm. At least he can stretch a defense to a breaking point. Bridgewater, he is a below average arm QB, so he's mainly a check down artist. That's what I don't like. I mean, checking it down is fine, but you gotta scan more of the field. You can't just look at one particular target and project that it's gonna get there. And I just want to win because 1, I want the Broncos to be good. If we win another game, then we just did better from last year, and I just want to win. There was a couple games we should have won. We should have beaten Cleveland. We could have had the Steelers and the Raiders. We could have had them, but then our freaking secondary wants to sell the game. Ridiculous. But and then next week we're on to Kansas City. But that's all for the preview. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Remember, go Broncos.